Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel where we're about that breaking cycles life. Today it's a bit rainy, as you can see. It's a bit dim, but there's beauty in the storm. And speaking about beauty in the storm and the fact that God is definitely there for us, our testimony for today is definitely an encouragement, a reminder to each and every one of us that yes, we definitely should be grateful for the life God has given us, guys. My friend Trudy, she's back once again with another testimony about how God protected her on the road many times. So let this be a reminder to all of us that we should not take this life for granted, and the fact that we wake up every day and make it home safely every day, we should not take it for granted. So may this be a testament to you and an encouragement to you to always give thanks to God. Okay, have a great day. Bye.
Hello everyone, it is my privilege to share with you of God's goodness towards me. I'll read for us Psalms 124 verses 1 through to 8. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, now may Israel say. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quick when their wrath was kindled against us. Then the waters had overwhelmed us, the stream had gone over our soul. Then the proud waters had gone over our soul. Blessed be the Lord, who hath not given us a prey to their teeth. Our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare of the fowlers. The snare is broken, and we are escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Last year, 2021, was a turbulent year for me on the roads. I had at least 2 instances of near-miss accidents, and I remember commenting on these incidents to my family members and friends. Later on in the year, in October, after picking up a family member, I was approaching an intersection with a stoplight. The stoplight was on amber changing to red, so of course I stopped. And I was there talking with this family member, and instantly, or it appeared instantly, that I felt a loud pushing of the car and a loud crashing sound, and I realized that I was hit. It was a nerve-wracking experience. I remember trembling, just exchanging documents and information with the person who was also involved, but also being very grateful that God had spared all of us and that nobody was hurt or injured. And also, God is good in that the person with whom I had this accident was a gentleman, and that situation was helped because of the approach that he had towards it. Now, coming into this year, February 25th, 2022 to be exact, I was on my way home from work, and after making one of the final turns to enter my residential area, I realized that I was being trailed by a biker. And my heart is racing a little bit just to remember it all. And I noticed that he was riding alongside me, gesturing, seeming to be in a rage of some sort, seeming to be very angry. But from what I was picking up, he was trying to get me to stop. I did not stop, and I did not turn in the direction of where my house is located, but I went in the opposite direction, and I tried to lose him, speeding up and so on, and he would continue with me. He would not give up. So he was a biker, and he had on the back of the bike what appeared to be what you typically see persons who deliver pizza and other fast food items having on their bikes. He blocked me several times, so meaning I would stop and then he would stop as well, or if I'm speeding up he would cut across me and so on. And this continued for about 5 minutes. I was going around in this scheme trying to figure out what to do, processing that this is actually happening. I was not able to make a phone call because I felt that I had to keep my eyes on him to see what he was doing and so on. Then I made a detour out onto the main again. This is the main strip within the scheme, and he sped up on me and hit my side mirror, and it fell out, broke and everything, and then he sped off. It was a horrifying experience, one of the most horrifying experiences I've lived in my time here on earth thus far. It was surreal. It took me a full 45 minutes afterwards to actually absorb what had happened. That is when I broke down in tears and so on, and I was just so thankful to God for his protection. And that was also my initial reaction because there was someone that I met with afterwards, before I broke down, and I was explaining to them that it is still safely through another week. God has brought me. And at times I do not really believe that it happened, but then I still look that, okay, my mirror is still smashed, it has not been repaired yet. And this is our God, our refuge and strength, the one who causes us to escape from the snare of the enemy.